Good morning. This is Miss Tina at the Sheboygan Falls Library. Today we are talking about a twist on the Three Little Pigs, and you'll see what I mean when we get started. So let's go. Hands go up and hands go down. I can turn myself around. I can stand up on one shoe. I can listen, so can you. I can sit, I'll show you how. Story time is starting now. All right, good morning. I hope everybody is healthy and well. So I think we all kind of know the story of the Three Little Pigs. The first little pig, there's three little pigs, and they go off, and the one makes a house out of bricks, the one makes a house out of sticks, the one makes a house out of straw. And the big bad wolf goes to visit each one, and he's going to huff and puff and blow the house down. So my book has a bit of a twist on this, and it's Blow Your Nose, Big Bad Wolf. Written by Steve Smallman, illustrated by Bruno Merz. All right. Once upon a time, there lived a mommy pig who had three little pigs. But little pigs don't stay little for long. It's time for you to build houses of your own, said Mommy Pig. Oh, Mom, what? Achoo! And please use a tissue, added Mommy Pig. You'll make us all sick. Mommy Pig gave the pigs some money and a box of tissues each and sent them on their way. The first little pig met a girl with a wagon full of straw, so he bought the straw, built himself a house, and went inside for a nice nap. The second little pig met a man with a wagon full of sticks, so she bought the sticks, built herself a house, and went inside to watch TV. The third little pig met a family with a wagon full of bricks. So he bought the bricks, built himself a house, and went inside for a snack. There was a wolf who lived nearby. His name was Big Bad, but he was really nice. Big Bad had a nasty cold with a horrible runny nose. What he needed was a tissue to blow his nose with. He was on his way to buy some when he saw a new straw house. He peeped through the window and saw a little pig with a big box of tissue. Big Bad knocked politely on the door and said, little pig, let me come in. Not by the hair on my chinny chin, squealed the little pig. Oh, please, sniffled Big Bad. All I want is a tissue. But Big Bad sneezed a sneeze so big that it blew down the house of straw. Eek, squealed the little pig, and he ran next door. Big Bad followed him to the house of sticks. He knocked politely on the door and said, little pigs, let me come in. Not by the hair on our chinny chin, squealed the two little pigs. Oh, please, sniffled Big Bad. All I want is a tissue. And he sneezed a gigantic, snotty sneeze. And it was so gigantic that it blew down the house of sticks. Yuck, squealed the little pigs, and they ran next door. Big Bad followed them to the house of bricks. He knocked politely on the door and said, little pigs, Let me come in. Not by the hair on our chinny-chin-chins, squealed the three little pigs. Oh, don't be mean, sniffled Big Bad. All I want is a tissue. And he sneezed, the biggest, snottiest, slimiest sneeze he had ever sneezed. But the house of bricks did not blow down. The three little pigs were delighted. They danced around singing, "We've got tissues, you've got none, you're the sneezy, snotty one." And that's when Big Bad got really mad. "Then I'll come down the chimney and get a tissue myself," he roared. But as he started climbing up the drain pipe, the three little pigs put a cauldron of water on the fire. "If Big Bad Snot-Faced Wolf comes down here," they chuckled, "we'll boil his bottom." But Big Bad was so quick when he came tumbling down the chimney, he landed in the cauldron of nice warm water with a big splash, and the fire went out. "Please don't gobble us up," squealed the three little pigs. "I don't want to eat you," sniffled Big Bad. "I just needed a tissue." And before he could cover his mouth, he sneezed, a big, wet sneeze all over the three little pigs. "Gross!" they all cried. "Achoo! Achoo! Achoo!" sneezed the three little pigs. If only they had given Big Bad a tissue, they wouldn't have caught his cold. The pigs passed around the tissues and made sure they passed some to the wolf. Big Bad settled down in his nice warm bath, blew his nose, and started to feel much better. So was he trying to eat the pigs? No, he just wanted a tissue. All right, I have a little rhyme for you, and it is this little piggy, and if you'd like to, you can take your shoes and socks off if you're wearing them. You might know this one. So this is what, I've got a big foot, toes. This is what your foot would look like, right? Your big toe down to your little toe. And I've got them numbered, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you ready? This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none. And this little piggy went wee, wee, wee all the way home. Okay, my next book is Piggies, and this one happens to be in English and Spanish by Audrey and Don Wood. I've got 2 fat little piggies. So those are your thumbs. 2 smart little piggies, your pointers. 2 long little piggies, your middle finger. 2 silly little piggies, the next one. And 2 wee little piggies. Sometimes they're hot little piggies. Sometimes they're cold little piggies. Sometimes they're clean little piggies. And sometimes they're dirty little piggies. Sometimes they're good little piggies, but not at bedtime. That's when they skip down my tummy, dance on my toes, then run away and hide, so I put them together all in a row for 2 fat kisses, 2 smart kisses, 2 long kisses, 2 silly kisses, and 2 wee kisses. Good night. All right. Thanks for joining me today. Next week, we will talk about summer. So I hope you join me for that. We are going to tickle the stars, tickle your toes, turn around and tickle your nose. Reach down low, reach way up high. Story time is over, so wave goodbye. Thanks for joining me today. Like I said, next week we'll be talking about summer. I hope you join me next week.